Well, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I am not on a water fast. I'm on a maintenance viewer challenge. I was looking at my sheet of paper that I track my days on and my weight. This is the end of week 13. I have been doing this now for over 3 months on this maintenance viewer challenge. 13 weeks ago, I had a viewer contact me and he said, "Look, I weigh 450 plus pounds. If you, I know you're great, Thomas, and you know what? You show me how great you are. If you can go off your current water fast and maintain your weight between 220 and 230, and if on December 31st you wake up and you are 230 and below, or you are 220 and higher, he will start a water fast on January 1st, 2024. And obviously, the viewer wants to see someone maintain their weight. They want to know that that person has figured it out and he or she is sharing the information on YouTube. And that's what I'm doing. Now, I never thought I would say this because I've been bouncing really close to the bottom to 220.0. But I'm so happy because I woke up this morning and I had gained like a little over 2 pounds. Okay. Yeah, I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. I'm glad I gained a couple of pounds because it's important to me that I manage between 220 and 230, and I can't fall below 220. Now, I had another viewer ask me, she's like, "Well, the man shouldn't care how much you lose." Well, yeah, he does, because his whole issue is, can you maintain a weight range? Can you maintain between 220 and 230 for X number of weeks, X number of months? And I said, well, sure, I can do that. So I woke up this morning, I weighed 223.8. I'm glad to see that number because I was down at like 220.2, 220.8, whatever. So I was kind of flirting with the 219, 218 area. So 223.8 is where I end the week today. I'm proud of it. I'm happy for it. I'll take it any day of the week. Which leads me to the topic for today. And that is, occasionally I get the comment, well, this isn't a very exciting channel. This is truly an exciting channel. You're missing the whole point, especially on this maintenance viewer challenge. You are missing the whole point. What is the point? Look, it's okay that you lose weight, but if you lose the weight and you lose all the weight and you gain it all back plus more, you've accomplished nothing. You are watching me on a daily basis maintain my weight. That is exciting. You're watching me do it without supplements. You're watching me do it eating real food. You're watching me do it without eating prepackaged foods. I could go on and on and on. That should be exciting to you. And, I'm 68 years old. If a 68-year-old fart like me can maintain a weight range, so can you. You know, and I don't dismiss or downplay those of you that are currently doing a water fast, because I know how hard I've done multiple water fasts over 3+ years. Next year will be my 4th year. So I don't downplay what you're going through at all. It's tough being on a water fast, but it's just as tough, if not tougher, learning what to eat, when to eat, why you eat, where you eat, the quantities that you eat, and what you eat. And my viewers know that as well, because I've got a number of you that are on maintenance with me. Now, you're not doing a viewer maintenance challenge like I am, but you are making a conscious effort to maintain your weight between a certain range. And I applaud that. You are to be congratulated for that. Because if you've got that part figured out, you've mastered your weight issue. And you did it without prescription drugs. You did it without a gym membership. You did it without supplements. You did it. You did it. I mean, nothing else needs to be said. So that's my status update for today. And, as far as you don't have a very exciting channel, I think you're just missing the entire point. I mean, weight loss in itself is not that exciting. I didn't say it was exciting. I've never said it was exciting. It's not the cool thing to do, but it is ever so important that you find a way to lose the weight and keep it off. Not just lose the weight, but keep it off. I mean, my own daughter, she lost a ton of weight and she went back to eating real food and she gained it all back plus more. She hasn't learned the secret yet. But one day she'll wake up. One day you'll wake up, especially those of you that are on the fence about water fasting. And, I've scared you because I told you the first week is hell week. The first 10 days you're going to feel terrible. One day you'll wake up and you'll look in the mirror and you'll look at the fat rolls. Or one day you will go to your doctor and he'll start giving you high blood pressure meds, and he'll hand you a needle and tell you to start giving yourself insulin shots 3 times a day. He'll put you on metformin. Your thyroid will require meds. One day you'll be paying so much for meds and doctors. One day you'll wake up and you'll go, no, this is not going to continue. I may not be able to control much in my life. I'm going to get my weight under control. And when you draw the line in the sand and you become resolved to losing weight, that's when you'll start to succeed. But you've got to reach that point. You've got your health conditions have to deteriorate to the point at which you take action. You know, I pride myself on having a lot of sayings because that's what I live my life by. And one of the sayings that I speak often is that you allow will continue. That which you allow will continue. I mean, do you like how much you weigh currently? Why are you allowing it? Stop it. So until you reach that point, I mean, you may not be able to fit in your clothes anymore. You may have serious health issues. Uh, you know, something will trigger, like me, you may have sleep apnea. I mean, once I exceed 225.0, I stop breathing at night. Now, a number of years ago, I didn't know what sleep apnea was. And when somebody told me, well, you probably got sleep apnea, which means you stop breathing at night, I laughed and I said, well, you're crazy. You're stupid. You're an idiot. You can't stop breathing at night. If you stop breathing at night, you would die. That just shows you my ignorance. Because once you get fat enough, once you get obese enough, you're going to snore like there was a freight train going through your bedroom, and you're going to have sleep apnea. You're going to stop breathing at night, and then your body will gasp for air, and then you'll start breathing again. But again, until you reach that point, go eat a gallon of ice cream because you're not ready. Go order an extra large pizza with all the toppings. you know, go order the party size bag of your favorite potato chips and indulge. But when you get ready, I'm here. I'd love to answer your questions, your comments. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I tell people this is a teaching and a learning channel. I'm still learning after 3+ years of water fasting. And I want to teach you what I've learned. I want to share with you the mistakes I've made in the past as it relates to weight. So that's where we're going to end it today. It's been a good week. It's been somewhat of a scary week, honestly. I mean, I got really close to 220.0 and actually dropped down to 219 point whatever it was. But this gentleman knows I have exactly 30 days left in the viewer challenge. and he's going to lose. I've already told him, prepare to start a water fast January 1st. I mean, it's good to sit here and smile and know that I'm going to win my viewer challenge. And one more thing before I close the program today. I just got a notification. Next year is my 50th class reunion from high school. Let me ask you, should I go? I mean, I really haven't kept up with my classmates. I don't know where they are or what they've done with their lives. I mean, part of me wants to go, part of me doesn't. Part of me thinks, it'll be a waste of money. But what an awesome event. I've been out of high school for 50 years. I've done okay. So, my question to you is, should I go to my high school reunion? 50th high school reunion? Yes or no? And why or why not? I'd like to know. If you don't feel comfortable posting a comment on my YouTube channel, send me an email. Thomas, Thomas, F as in Fudge, Buchanan, Buchanan at hotmail.com, and just put water fasting in the subject line. Or you can contact me a number of other ways. It's entirely up to you. I enjoy our time together. For those of you on maintenance, keep up the great work. Uh, there is an art and a science to losing weight. There is an art and a science to keeping the weight off. All of you are doing great. Even those of you who are water fasting, who occasionally cheat, you're doing great. Because when you cheat, you know that the following day you've got to go back to week 1, day 1, and start a new water fast. Make it a great day. Make it a productive day. Make it a great weekend. Get out and have some fun. You've got 3 plus a couple days, weeks uh, left until Christmas. Get out and do some Christmas shopping. I'll see you on Monday.